We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
First baseman, number 24.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Travis backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Stepping up now, Trey Turner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Justin Turner waits on deck. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Just getting started at the Rogers Centre. Swinging a soft liner. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing. One day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ball 3. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
J.D. Martinez.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch. And he got out in front and pulled it and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straighten something out in this at bat.
And he struck him out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Rendon.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he's back into second here safely. Coming to the plate now, Adam Lind. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's taken for strike one. For Rendon, he's at second with his fourth double here on the season. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Throw won't get him. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar's there. He's got it, and there are two down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Batting eighth.
Now at the plate, Casey Daniels. First delivery to him on the way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. One out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind, 0-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that'll get down for Tulowitzki. Looks like extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So striding in, Chris Coughlin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Right fielder, Jose.
Squared that one up just a little late. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2.
Oh, look at the sliding stop to first. Got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Adam Eaton.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he pops it up back behind second base. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out.
The first baseman.
Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder
The speedy
number 7.
Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Matt, that is pitching right there. It's not always about the velocity. That pitch is 89 miles an hour, but it's a 2-seamer. Great movement, and he hit the location. That's how you beat good hitters.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled back. Set to deal on 2-2. This is line to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Travis. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Russell Martin now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher Russell.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing from Martin as he sends a routine ground ball out to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Swings through the slider there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Turner. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He popped out in his first trip. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit on the ground out to short. He'll toss it to Rendon at second, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And the pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Rendon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a foul pop behind the plate. Martin has a play, 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Digging in now, Matt Wieters. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bautista is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The 4th inning. Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Eaton is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. A man at second with 1 down, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Hit on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. Now in the box, Chris Coghlan. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Eaton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So striding in, Jose Bautista. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Eaton. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So stepping in, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Pillar.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Casey Daniels. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Casey Daniels.
Drilled right back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter.
In now is Adam Eaton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Tulowitzki backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll try. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lucas Duda. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Smoke. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. In there, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Scorched to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Donaldson is on his way home. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. Into the box now, Chris Coghlan. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is... Digging in once again, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder number 7, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Martinez.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a 2nd time right here.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's digging in and looking for more. Jose Bautista will lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Catcher number 55.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Strasburg on 1-1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Out into right center. Well hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. Last time through was a base hit. Hard on the ground towards short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Devin Travis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Martinez coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Third baseman number 20.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Turner is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Number 20.
Here's Adam Lind. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Pillar. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Turner going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Coghlan. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. This one's flared toward left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. Russell Martin now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Coda Glover comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in, Devin Travis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Casey Daniels.
Leading off
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Casey Daniels.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Adam
In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Liner towards second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Stepping in, Trey Turner is looking for hit number 3 here in this set. Jason Grilli comes on to start the inning, and he'll have and some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Martinez. 1 away. Digging in now, Lucas Duda. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping up now, Justin Smoke. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Troy Tulowitzki. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that look
hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Chris Coughlin. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Tulowitzki rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Jose Bautista. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Justin Turner. He'll try and do what he can to work for Dominic Leone. Enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. 3-2 now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Now a flare out toward right center. Bautista coming on, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Adam Lind. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. The relay. And he is out at second base. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man, Troy Tulowitzki. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
For the Nationals, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight it's 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Apes and the Arrows. Amsterdam will try to stay alive. Next on the show.
Center fielder, Ben Revere.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Green. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
In the second spot.
So striding in, George Brett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now that's popped up. Calling for it. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to right field. Davis is there, and he has it for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Coming to the plate now, Sean Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Adrian now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kipnis Ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's Aaron Hill.
Second baseman, Aaron Hill.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout looks up. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Here's Chris Davis now. Chris Midland, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping into the box, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it. You got to be thinking he's going to
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Adonis Garcia.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Kurt Suzuki. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Called strike on the change, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there, 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
On to first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. Striding in, Chris Coughlin. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Gene Segura standing in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Chris Midland. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Corey Dickerson. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Dickerson.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Brett is there for it, and that retires the side. Grant Dayton, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over. down the hill. Starlin
please.
Castro will
Now
grab a
pitch
bat
hitting.
and hit for
Starlin Castro.
and that's by him. It's 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Gonzalez fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. George Brett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the bullpen to pitch.
Kelvin Herrera.
Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Leading off with the arrows.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
A center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it. Belt. 2 down.
The batter.
Digging in now, Sean Green. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his left. First pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Revere going back at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Davis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Francisco Lindor. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. He's set and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
A swing and a miss and a ball down. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Number 9,
Brandon Belt stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Coughlin there to grab it as that becomes out number 2.
the left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side. Oh, look at Kipnis. The throw. Got him. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Davis, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Revere, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in, Chris Coughlin. A base hit in his first trip. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Steve Finley will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. None out, runners at first and second.
Steve Finley.
Chop foul wide of first. 0-2, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Gene Segura. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Revere will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Belt. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Aaron Hill. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Aaron Hill.
From the stretch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it bangs off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tommy Kingley, 6'1" right-hander, would be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Steve Finley.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Yan Gomes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Nomar Mazara.
Now coming into pinch hit, Nomar Mazara.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Coughlin. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever.
Hector Rondon.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Leading off for Alberta, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Davis. But he can't make a play on it, and it hops into the stands to boot for a ground rule double. So now the winning run is into scoring position. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 0-1 pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Quickness. Rounds the corner and is headed home. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
Here now is our final line score.
getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington, first baseman, number 24.
Miguel Cabrera is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Man, I like the last two pitches. Changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Gaddis is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And no swing apparently. Ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hit hard towards the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Justin Turner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Springer on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Throw over to the bag. Set to deliver the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In to score the runner from second, and a relay home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There goes Gomez. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 3 runs. Already home here. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And that misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Stepping in, Nori Aoki. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. And he's back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner for one. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Scherzer into the windup, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it. At the plate, Matt Wieters. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Catcher, Matt
Ready with the first
Wieters.
pitch. Here it comes. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Ryan Rayburn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. For Wieters, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1-1, here it is. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ryan Rayburn becomes the first out of the inning. Fly ball out to right field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. Chris Davinsky is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the stretch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Beltran will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
2 strikes.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
1-2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 2-2 one more time. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's George Springer. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Springer.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch on the way. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it. 2 down.
Up next,
trying to pick things up where we left off. Casey Daniels. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Third baseman, Alex
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
The second baseman, number
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Scherzer into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. On the ground to third. Daniels scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gomez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Carlos.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Up next for Washington.
Now in the box, Matt Wieters. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Rayburn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Adam Lind will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out in the bases. Mike Dunn answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Clint Robinson.
Clint Robinson.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Nori.
Leading off the fourth for the Astros, designated hitter, Nori Aoki.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Striding in, Carlos Correa, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. First time up, he went down looking. Short, hit hard. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit down the line at first. Turner for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. 1 for 2 with Will Harris. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Right there is Beltran. 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses for ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air, out to right. Beltran on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, George Springer.
This is foul right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Carlos Beltran.
Hit well towards the hole. Rendon is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again. Justin Turner, a hit in 2 tries so far. Tony Sipp will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And now a pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reddick has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Center fielder number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Ken Giles.
Daniels.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Casey Daniels is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a throw over to first. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The 0-2 delivery. Runner breaks for third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting.
Digging in once again. Carlos Gomez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back? There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Beltran. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting. Catcher. Matt Weeder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Gonzalez. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next,
striding in once again, Clint Robinson.
Hitter.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little bouncer. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alex Bregman.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez coming on. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Nori Aoki. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a flare out to left center. Turner ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Anthony Rendon stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. He let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Brad Peacock.
J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. Correa is right there. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
First baseman, number 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 7-2 game.
Center fielder number 4.
Ready for another chance? George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Evan Gattis now standing in. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Evan Gattis.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gattis will turn and head for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Carlos.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here. As he advances on the wild. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get it. Go ahead.
And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Joe Blanton comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Action now in the Washington. Washington bullpen as a right. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He'll start things out for us here in inning number. Scott Kazmir.
Turner.
Kazmir pulls the string on a dandy changeup. It's 0-1. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Hit to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Nationals,
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
For the Astros, designated hitter, Nori Aoki.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Rendon has it, and he's set down 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Two-one. Here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Turner camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington,
Jake Marisnick will come on to pitch.
Number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Wieters.
Grounded to short. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. Now at the plate, Robinson. Luke Gregerson.
Designated hitter, Clint Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now.
Number 44, Luke Gregerson.
Throw over to first.
This change for the Astros. Now playing
First and second here with nobody out.
Number 6, Jake.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Adam Eaton will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot.
Adam.
None out. Runners at first and second. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a backwards K, a strikeout. Michael Feliz takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
You're already down a couple runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch. Stepping in, George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pat Neshek enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Your attention, please.
Now action in the bullpen as their closers.
Number 17, Pat Neshek.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed 1-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, catcher.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Evan Gattis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Carlos Beltran, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez looking up. Gone! At the plate, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sean Kelly takes over on the mound now as he'll try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit.